Hey, Joseph Buster, are you there?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do a quick test teleport on you. We're going to test you out into. Let's go ahead and put you on our moon base for a second, and then we're going to teleport you back to make sure it works.
Okay.
Okay,
Say hi to the Marco people for me.
all right, let's go ahead and do. If you have any trouble breathing, it's probably an air leak or something. Just let me know if you have any depressurization problems. Okay, we're going to go ahead and teleport you in 3, 2, 1. All right. We got the. Is the gravity good over there?
It feels normal.
Okay. Having any trouble breathing?
Testing, 1, 2, 3,
No.
testing. I think I'm good here.
Okay. So I think we got you. I think we did a good teleport, and we verified that your pod's operating properly. So I'll go ahead and teleport you back. All right. Teleporting in 3, 2, 1. Okay. You might want to check your penis. Make sure. Yeah, it's
Check what?
You might want to check your penis. Sometimes it gets. Sometimes it turns upside down when you get teleported.
Well, to check what? I'm sorry.
Your penis.
Oh, I'll just
You might want to check your penis. Because yeah, sometimes your penis gets turned upside down when you get teleported. It's no big deal. Sometimes
All right, I'm on camera
women
here.
enjoy it.
Let me go get this.
Well, I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
It's having teleportation problems.
Well, we're just double checking, make sure your penis is coming out the right way. We might have his mom check it.
I didn't know you could do all this stuff on Discord.
Yeah. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with teleporter technology.
Wow, who's the lady? We got,
Hi, Gail.
is that Purple Skirple? No, who is it?
Now that's Tiff all day. You've got a few new patrons.
Oh, well, welcome all of you. Yeah.
I'm good. Normal.
Let me make sure it's.
Doesn't smell different or anything.
What?
It's just you might have like a different colored ejaculate the next time you jack off, but that's actually pretty normal for teleporting.
That shouldn't be like a serious thing, though, right? That happens.
No, and women love it too. So if you can find a girl to come on her face, like sometimes it comes out rainbow. It's not gay. It's not a gay thing, but yeah, it's totally cool.
This is interesting technology. That because this technology is not reported on in mainstream news, that's why people think I'm crazy. You know. So.
Those Jesuits.
Yeah. So boy, it looks like we got a. I guess because
like the black woman who you had to denounce as a Lord McBride Jesuit, right? The one who you were filming her kid, and she yelled at you. So, which of course means she's a Jesuit.
No, she wasn't a Jesuit. She wasn't a Jesuit. She was.
Found out later she wasn't.
She's just a low IQ woman who we misunderstood each other. So I apologized to her. I actually gave her some support. She's really frustrated because she doesn't have enough money, and she's got a bunch of daddies that won't take care of their kids, and she's got like 6 or 7 kids.
She sounds pretty black.
Yeah.
That's really nice of you, Gail. You're not racist at all. That's awesome.
Oh no, I'm a very tolerant person. So I'm very tolerant, empathetic person. So Satan's got his invitation now, or what's going on with Satan?
You know, let me ask Rule 13. She's been the one who's kind of wrangling all the Wiccans. They kind, the thing is they don't use deodorant, and I've been trying to stay away from them because they're a little obese. Standard feminists. So yeah, let me ask Rule 13.
Well, my nose has
Rule
got.
13, what do we?
Lori's still dropping bombs. My nose is got that postnasal drip. I guess she'll drop him as long as she can get away with it.
Were there a lot of bombs today?
Oh, there's been a lot of bombs all the time. Lori, she's a nut, man. She just never quits.
Yes, she is.
She just throws those bombs. I think she throws everything she has in her. Huh? Who was that?
Gibson.
Oh,
Hi, Gibson.
is that Rule 13?
Me, Gibson.
Oh, Rule 13. I can hear you. I'm surprised.
Yeah, usually I have my penis in her mouth when we're on here, so you don't get to hear her talking very much. But
I'm surprised Lori lets me hear her. Oh, she's got a, yeah, I hear. I think this is the first time I've ever heard her voice. She's got a voice kind of like a teenager.
yeah, that's why I like putting my penis in her mouth.
I've got a very deep voice. I have a manly voice. Maybe that's my manly genes.
I think there's actually a whole video of Rule 13. Remember when she won that Nobel Prize in wiki editing?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
All kinds of people in here today.
well, you got to admit, if Satan's going to show up, this would get a lot of people's curiosity. And I also posted the Discord link at my YouTube channel, so they, yeah. Are these all patrons or what?
Yeah, well, this is a pretty big deal. I mean, you're talking about a movie night versus summoning Satan from hell, so it's kind of a new thing we're doing.
Yeah, if I wasn't, if you weren't on our side, Zach, I would not be at all comfortable about doing this. But you've had a lot of experience dealing with Satan.
That's true.
You know him. You were his right-hand man there for
Yeah,
a
just
while.
be Terry. I'd be kind of intimidated, you know, if I had to deal with him without Zach Knight here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Satan? He's too smart.
Will we get a chance to like air our grievances with Satan first? Because I have some things I'd like to say.
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't see why.
Huh?
I don't see why we couldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably gonna call him a dick face or something like that.
Well, first we got to get him to show up.
Yeah. Well, these Wiccans here, they saying that they're drawing a pentagram on the ground right now. They seem kind of hesitant, though. You know, I think they're more nervous than we are.
Uh-oh. Could he kill them?
Well, he does have that molten semen, you know, when he ejaculates.
Oh, I see. Yeah, when you're calling Satan up, you don't always know what you're dealing with, except Zach Knight knows it better than most of us do.
Yeah, I've had quite a few incidents with that molten semen.
Yeah, well, I guess we better stop doing any praying right now. Just gonna have to rely on the strength of my spirit or something.
Yeah, that's kind of the rule. We got the Wiccans are saying that we can't do any kind of praying or reading the Bible or anything like that because otherwise that'll break the agreement of summoning Satan, and it could even potentially give him the ability to just do whatever the hell he wants. So
Wow.
so we have to be kind of careful not to pray, not to read the Bible, any of that kind of stuff, because it might interfere with the whole summoning from hell thing.
Wow. That's going to be a challenge for me, but I think
In Jesus, that he'll protect us. But it's good that the Wiccans seem hesitant to shows that they know what they're doing. They know the severity of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not doing this in kind of willy-nilly fashion.
So Satan didn't know about this yet?
No, his internet connection as hell is really slow.
Dial-up.
He's still got like 50. Yeah.
Couldn't Lori McBride communicate with him telepathically?
Well, she has a cell phone number, so she might have called him.
You mean Satan can't telepathically communicate with Lori?
You know, he would use the brain-to-brain servers, and we'd be able to hear it. So yeah, he just calls her on the phone.
Ah! I can't can't believe he uses such traditional methods. Apparently he's not as
I
powerful.
mean, he did invent
yeah.
He's definitely below Jesus in power, that's for sure.
Yeah, pretty much. He's just a super smart guy, kind of a dick.
Yeah, he's a major dick.
He's a fucking bitch.
He's a liar,
Yeah,
a
well,
deceiver,
Zach Knight
a
was,
trickster, a murderer.
He's a sodomite.
Fucking faggot.
Well, yeah, he's gay.
Come on, guys.
all the above. But yeah, Zach Knight was Satan's tech guy. So now that Zach Knight has left Satan and has his own Jesuit order, yeah, I think he has to rely on some pretty outdated '90s shit.
Yeah, he doesn't even have cable internet down there.
I had no idea he was in that sorry of a shape. I guess when he lost you, that was a major.
He's been.
Well,
And everyone has to wear masks in hell right now because of coronavirus.
everyone has to wear masks in hell.
No, I even made it there.
Yeah.
And
because of the yeast.
I thought that
No,
was
the whole COVID thing.
who's wearing masks? Satan?
Well done there, Gibson.
Well, I can't imagine Satan wearing masks. He's a different creature.
Plus, I heard that the masks were actually
I
ineffective
think
because
the
it was
souls
really
that go
the
to
yeast.
hell are forced to wear a mask for eternity.
Well, that would be a good punishment for him, but
Yeah, and I was just gonna say, I thought that the masks were actually ineffective.
that's what I've heard too. I think it's mainly yeast. I don't think it's COVID. I think they're misdiagnosing people. They're saying people, it's probably a mixed infection. That's my theory. I think it's mixed COVID and yeast, and the yeast is probably the worser of the two germs. But
Yeah, that's true.
but because Lori's dropping all these yeast bombs, people are dying from yeast. Yeast brain and yeast everything, and then maybe they catch COVID, and then the person who writes the death certificates just writes it off as a COVID death. But they actually died of
And then
yeast.
they get leaky gut too.
Do yeast brain doctors kind of describe it or prescribe it as diagnose it as COVID? So if one has
They're probably
yeast brain and you come in with,
I think anybody that has a yeast diagnosis gets diagnosed with COVID. And that's really disgusting because that makes it real easy for Lori to just drop her bombs everywhere and she doesn't get any legal repercussions from it because nobody's acknowledging that the real pandemic is yeast.
This be Terry. So we're gonna go ahead and teleport everybody over to the place where we're doing the seance. It's right now we gotta get everybody over there. So if you're a man, go ahead and hold on to your balls right now. I forgot to tell you that last time, but you should hold your balls when we teleport. Okay. So everybody got them holding them tight, and if you're a woman, you got to hold your breasts. And then if you're a woman with small breasts, go ahead and just put your fingers on your nipples. So on the count of three, we're gonna go ahead and teleport real quick. I got here at the console. So okay, 1, 2, 3, energize.
Wow.
Okay, everybody feel okay?
So that means
that sounded like a transporter failure for somebody. Okay, go ahead and check your penis. Make sure that it's okay.
are they still going to be on camera?
Just check good.
Are they still going to be on camera even though they're in the courtroom?
No, we teleported the whole rooms.
Oh, the whole room. How interesting.
So the men, go ahead and make sure your penis is right side up, and then for the women, sometimes your breasts get switched, and or you might find that one is a little bit bigger than the other one, but and sometimes that fixes it. Some women that won't, one of the breasts is a little bit too big.
oh well, think they wanted to switch places anyway.
I only got teleported once, and
Yeah,
that was in the
okay.
battle with Angelina. And they won't risk it with me, but at that time it was worth it. She was so.
Yeah, and that was with the old Church of Gail technology. We're using Jesuit technology now, so that's why there's a few problems with the penises and breastises because Jesuit technology the teleporters are a little bit different.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
I think my testicles switched. I think my left and right balls switched.
Oh no!
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, mine too.
What actually happens to every gay man when he but you actually get a little more semen each time, so you got to make sure you ejaculate that. Don't teleport too many times without ejaculating.
Oh, okay. And they'll flip back anyways when they go back, so it's okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's how we do it with the gays.
I feel fine, but my dog's acting kind of funny.
Oh, the dog may be pregnant. Yeah, did anybody here ejaculate while we were transporting?
I didn't.
Yeah, baby.
I did.
Joseph Buster, you telling the truth?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure, because you seem a little guilty right there. Because otherwise you're going to have to pay for that abortion for the dog.
What?
Yeah, the dog might be pregnant, but it's okay. She just acting a little funny because she's got to put it in the oven, So them dogs,
It's a male dog.
well, then that's even more special.
You didn't tell him to grab his balls. I don't know. Hopefully he.
You should have grabbed. You should have grabbed the
right.
balls. I didn't know it was a male dog.
What happened to the dog?
Okay, so it looks like everybody got here just fine then.
Okay.
He's okay now. He's all right.
Yeah, he's just gonna probably poop out a dog baby pretty soon, but it's okay.
A male dog?
So yeah, it happens.
A male dog will have a baby?
This Jesuit. Yeah, these Jesuit transporters, they do all kinds of fun stuff. All kinds of crazy things.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, us gays don't have to adopt anymore. We can just poop out
Goodness, oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, we all here, and then because it's important we all be present for the seance. So everybody is able to be here. So right now,
Is
sorry
the
about that.
Supreme Court's there too?
Say that again.
Is the Supreme Court justices, are they there?
Yeah, they all here.
Wow. This reminds me sort of the Quebec trial in a way.
It's kind of like the Quebec trial, actually, except we got a lot of people all on a live call. Yeah.
Wow. So they
Can
can
we join hands or all touch butt? Or
can they see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can see you right now. And one of them is really in love with you.
Oh, one of the
It's the other
justices?
black one.
One of the justices?
Yeah, it's the black justice. Yeah, what's his face?
Clarence Thomas? I know he's not there, is he?
Yeah, Clarence Thomas.
Oh, he's the conservative justice.
Yeah, that's why he loves you so much.
Yeah, he's a real constitutionalist. That's great. Wonderful. I love that.
He gave you an okay sign. He said, yeah.
I know about you, Clarence Thomas. You're a real constitutionalist. We need that.
He just blew you a kiss. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I think he'd be flirting with you.
I sure hope Satan doesn't pull something nasty on us. I'd hate to see any of the justices get harmed.
Yeah.
I remember you made a video back in 2013 where you said that you thought that the Constitution wasn't adequate to deal with modern day terrorist technology.
It's true, but now that I wrote conspiracy law, my conspiracy law can work with the Constitution. They don't have to conflict. So
Yeah.
basically, I would say my conspiracy law enhances the Constitution. I don't know if what I'm saying makes any sense, but it kind of updates it in a way. Because actually, a lot of the principles that I believe in are very constitutional. For the freedom part, you know, and not being controlled, those are the basic tenets of the Constitution, of having freedom.
Okay, so it looks like all the justices, they just put on some black robes. All the men on your marriage list, we're putting on black robes too. And then we're walking around in a circle. Brent's drawing a pentagram on the ground. Right now, the Wiccans is giving instructions on everything to do. So they're drawing a pentagram. They said, Gail, go ahead and take a little bit of salt. You got some salt. Put it in your palm and then toss it in your hair real quick.
Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta go
that's
get
what
me
they
some
say you
salt.
have to do.
I gotta go get me some salt. Hold on.
Not a whole lot of salt though, just a little bit of salt, like a little sprinkle.
Is there Trump there?
Oh,
Yeah, he said
Oh,
it's gonna
Donald
be
Trump
great.
is
It's gonna
there?
be great, believe me.
Donald Trump is there? Okay, here's
Yeah,
some.
he's here.
Okay, I got a little bit of salt. I did with sea salt. Does it matter?
Yeah, sea salt is fine. I'm glad it didn't hurt your eyes though. It looked like you're going to get it in the eye.
Yeah, just a little bit. I put it up on the top. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so right now Brent is pouring some salt on his head too. He went ahead and did a little bit more, but I think it's okay. They say just a pinch is fine. He's also drawing a ring of salt on the ground. He's pouring it on the floor around all of the men and the justices, and so and they got candles now, and they're holding all them candles.
Wow, Donald Trump is there. Hi, Donald. You're brave.
Okay, so they're lighting the red candles now.
Oh,
I'm taking
wow.
instruction. I'm kind of relaying it.
Okay, that's fine.
He said, "You're going to make America great again." That's what he just said to you.
Yeah, I'm going to try, Donald. It says, you know, it's not easy.
Yeah, he said that Melania was a bitch.
Yeah, and so is Lori McBride.
Yeah.
They were working together.
Okay, so they lit on the red candles. They got the red candles lit. Okay, so they said we need 5 items. Okay, you got 5 items. I'm going to find out what those are real quick.
Blood of a virgin.
Okay, the blood of a virgin.
Is anybody a virgin?
Is anybody a virgin? Raise your hand.
Not me.
Well, Buster's a virgin.
Oh, they can have a
Okay,
male
so,
virgin
we need to
too.
get what you said. Blood of a virgin. Okay, we need you to. You got like something to poke the tip of your finger there. Get a little blood.
I got some. I got
Actually,
some.
Let me just teleport a little bit of blood out of your finger. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Okay, to hold your finger out real quick. Okay, and 3. Oh, grab your balls too with the other hand. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got it teleported. Thank you very much. We got the blood of a virgin. Okay, what's the next item?
Blood of a homosexual.
We need the blood of a homosexual. We got any homosexual?
Yeah, we certainly do.
I got you. I got the blood.
I think Joshua's for sure. We got Joshua. Okay, and it has to
I
be
got
the from his anus? Yeah. Okay, so now we need you to go ahead and pull down your pants and bend over. We're going to teleport some blood out of your anal tissues.
All right, should I grab my ankles?
Yeah, and we're going to have to go real deep.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm used to that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, and
Just say he's checking his
grab your
bed sheets. There should be some anal blood still there.
You know, that's true. We probably don't have to go in there for it. Does it have to be fresh? It's gotta be fresh. Okay. Yeah, the witch says it's gotta be fresh. So, okay, so, we'll go ahead and do it and grab your balls. Now remember, go ahead and grab your balls. And, three,
Alright, I'm ready.
2, okay, 3, 2, 1, energize. Okay. So now we got some of that homosexual. You don't got AIDS, do you? You got the AIDS virus?
No, I don't got the AIDS yet.
Oh my goodness. Okay, good. Oh, bad. I don't know. It depends on your position, you know. Okay. Okay, so now I heard we need semen. Semen, what kind of semen? Any semen. Okay, well, I mean, we could ask Buster, but he already gave us the virgin blood. But Buster, you could have busted us some semen though, right?
Okay, it's still going.
What?
It's okay. It's okay. We'll ask the cinephiliac. He seems to be enjoying himself.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and real quick, if you can go ahead and just give us a little bit of that semen. Or you think you can do it yourself, or we're gonna have to teleport it out of your testicle? Which one's the best testicle to get it from, too?
The left one.
Okay, remember, hold your right ball this time because we're gonna get it out of the left one.
All right.
Okay, so in 3, 2, 1, energize. Oh my goodness! We just transformed away your whole testicle. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Oh my goodness!
Nothing that much.
Happen.
Okay, we'll try to get it back later. It's yeah, sorry about that.
Nah, don't sweat it.
What technology?
Okay, what do we got here? So how many items? We got that. So we got 3 of them now. Is that okay? We need pubes. Okay, this can be a male or a female pubes. Does it matter? Okay, any pubes. Anyone want to volunteer some pubic hair? Actually, you know.
You want mine? But you can't teleport that from my apartment, can you?
You know you're right because it's special. You know what? Yeah, let's not do that. It's too powerful.
Too dangerous.
Yeah, that's way too. For anyone who doesn't know this, Gail's got some very powerful pubes.
Yeah, they have King David genes in them.
You've been anointed by the Lord.
Yeah,
We don't want Satan. We don't want Satan to get a hold of those pubes.
Yeah. Anybody want to volunteer the pubes? Oh my goodness. Can it be a black person's pubes? Yeah.
I think Joseph Buster, is that what he's raising his hand?
Yeah.
I might have to reconnect. I'm not hearing everybody. Hold on just a sec. I'll come right back.
Oh, is Lori trying to bother us?
Of course.
Okay, I'm back now.
Okay.
I think someone was trying to talk. I couldn't hear everybody.
What was that? Can you hear
Okay,
me?
so who wanted to? Yeah, someone was going to volunteer some pubes.
Joseph Buster.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and pull out. Go ahead and get 3 of them. We need to see it on the camera, though.
So we can get 3.
Yeah, we need three real long ones, though.
And you want me to show the actually on the camera?
Yeah.
Well, I would need some. I need scissors, but my mom probably wouldn't be happy about that.
Maybe we should use someone else.
Unless maybe we could use some sort of technology to do it.
Yeah, we could use technology to do it. I don't want to have this guy putting scissors anywhere near this and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, his mom's scissors. I don't want him to have to use his mom's scissors. All right, let's go ahead and teleport. We're going to hold your balls real quick. We're going to do it real quick. Hold on your ball. Okay, good. That's 3, 2, 1, energize. Okay, so we got a double donor over here. We got all kinds of. We got a little bit of blood. We got a little pubic hair.
Oh,
okay,
no.
good. So
okay.
now,
All right, that's good. Never mind. The blood is what you wanted. Never mind.
Yeah, we got
So
blood and pubic hair
greasy.
for him. Yeah. Yeah, it is a little bit greasy. You put some kind of like pomade in your pubic hair?
What?
You put anything special in it? Like some kind of like oils or grease or something?
I don't put anything in it, no.
Oh, okay. Okay? Let's moving on. What's the next thing we got to get? They got 4 items. I think we got to do 5. We need yeast cream.
What?
Who has yeast cream?
Yeast cream?
Yeah, yeast cream. You know, like for like a yeast infection.
Like nystatin?
Yeah, something like that.
I have stuff like that, but I'd have to go to my first aid kit. Can you teleport it from my apartment?
Yeah, go ahead and get it from your first aid, then we'll go ahead and try to teleport it. I think we can teleport that.
Let me see.
We're getting like a double feature today, aren't we?
Satan and Gail, everything.
Yeah, and Joseph Buster's really contributing.
Thank you for your virgin blood and your pubes.
We gotta work on that virgin thing, though.
I mean, my parents aren't letting me go out and do anything until the social distance situation with the yeast and COVID and whatnot ends, so.
Yeah, I understand that. What do your parents think about the yeast?
Well, my parents are like most people, or at least
Is
a lot of
this
people,
okay?
they don't seem to believe it.
This is actually an old prescription. It's probably even expired. Would you call this yeast cream? It's nystatin and triamcinolone. It's not pure yeast cream.
Oh,
It's got some anti-cortisone stuff in it.
yeah, so when did you buy that? Is that the one you bought in the 90s?
Oh, this was like 10 years ago. It's a prescription. It's
Oh, okay.
nystatin.
So we're gonna go ahead and
Should I just lay it down on my table or something?
yeah, we're not gonna pull it out of your body, so you don't need to hold your breath. So we'll just go ahead and
You can do that from my apartment?
We're gonna teleport it in 3. We're just gonna teleport some out of the bottle, so it'll still be there. It's gonna take some out of the tube.
Wow, really?
Okay, so teleport. Yeah, in 3, 2, 1, energize.
It's not.
Okay.
Did it work?
Yeah, it's gonna the tube's gonna be a little bit smaller now because we took a little bit out.
It doesn't look like it did anything. Oh, maybe it did.
Yeah, we just took a little bit.
Maybe it did. It doesn't matter, it's expired.
Just a little bit smaller.
I'm not allowed to use it anyway. Jesus doesn't want me to use it.
Yeah, that's true.
But
So,
that's a perfect thing to summon Satan with.
yeah, so it's not going to hurt me, just lose a little bit of it. It's got a little bit of
It's fine.
It's got a little bit of hydrocortisone cream in it. Would that make any difference? I mean, the
Is that gonna make a difference?
triamcinolone.
No. Okay.
But it has anti-yeast properties.
The witches say it's fine. It doesn't make a difference.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
I gotta
So
use the restroom.
Rick's fine. He went ahead and took the. Okay. Gail's got to use the restroom real quick.
You're screaming as that kid left.
What's that?
What's that?
I could have sworn I heard screaming as that kid left.
Yeah, me too.
But hopefully fine.
Interesting.
Maybe he has to do some
So this
fun.
is Zach Knight. We got Zach Knight here instead of Terrence.
It's good to have Rule 13 speak.
Yeah, I was trying to get her to talk.
Is your avatar a Polly Walnut's version of Pepe?
What was that, clock?
Mine is the Sopranos guy.
Yeah, Polly Walnuts.
Okay.
His name. I'll fix you.
All right, so this is Zach Knight. I went ahead and gave Terrence Jenkins a break. So the Wilfred team is here, and we also have the witch ladies, the overweight feminists, otherwise known as the Wiccans. So they're all here, and they're instructing Brent Spiner. He's taking the yeast cream and he's taking it to 1 point on the pentagram. And then the second point, what are we putting in there? What's the next thing to go in? Okay, the Siemens going in the next point. So that's going to be Vladimir Putin. Okay, so Vladimir's walking over. He's doing it pretty well. He's got that nice way of walking where he swings that left arm kind of wide. All right, so he's walking that over. And then Matthew McConaughey is taking the next. What's the next thing? Oh, pubes. Okay, so Matthew McConaughey is taking pubes. And he's placing it there very gently. He's a very feminine, or I wouldn't say feminine. Yeah, I'd say feminine. He's a feminine kind of guy.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the next one? Okay, homo blood. And who's going to carry that over? Gerard. Yeah, let's get Gerard. Okay, so Gerard, he's taking the homo blood, and he's putting the other point. And then last but not least, we're going to have Hugh Jackman. And Hugh Jackman's going to take that virgin blood. Do we also get the pubes? Who's going to take the pubes? Did we already do the pubes? We did. Oh, you're right. It's right over there. What's that? Oh, Matthew did the pubes. Yeah, I'm getting confused. All right, so we're going to take that virgin blood, Hugh Jackman. That's very, very... He can probably help you with that virgin problem. He could give you some pointers. Maybe tell you to not listen to the whole mom about the not fucking. I mean, that's probably one thing. So Hugh Jackman, he's taking the virgin blood. He's placing it on the last point on the pentagram. And wow, the pentagram's growing. This is great.
It's doing what?
The pentagram's starting to glow.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, now the witches are saying we need one more thing. Okay, we need a black dildo.
You assume?
Preferably a large one.
What if nobody has one?
Joshua probably has one.
Somebody here, yeah, Joshua may have one. I suspect Tiff. You seem like the kind of girl who has a big black dildo.
Sorry, I was feeding my anemones. What's that?
Well, I do have one packaged up for a Christmas present, but I guess I can open it up if
Yeah.
Did somebody
You
say
have
dildos?
We need a black
A big
dildo.
black dildo. Do you have a big dildo?
I have a purple one.
Purple, is it a dark purple?
Yes.
Okay. I think that'll work. Okay, so go ahead and place that in front of you, and you're going to actually get to see this one disappear. So place that in front of you, grab onto your boobs, and let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, energize. All right, there it is. Okay, so which of the men are going to carry that? Terrence. Yeah, because he's black. Okay, so Terrence, he's going to go ahead, and Terrence Jenkins, he was talking a little bit earlier, but now we're going to have him involved. He's wearing a black robe, matches his complexion. So Terrence Jenkins is carrying the purplish, darkish black dildo, and he's going to play it now. The witches are saying to place it directly in the center of the pentagram. All right. Oh, holy shit, you guys feel that?
Oh, wow.
You feeling that, Gail?
No, why would I feel it? I'm in my apartment.
Oh, we teleported your apartment and the surrounding neighborhood to the courthouse.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know you did that. No, I don't think I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Well, there's So I think everyone's hair is kind of standing up a little bit, maybe. But there's like some kind of energy coming out of from the center of the pentagram.
Wow, I thought it's safe to teleport my neighborhood there?
Yeah, we did it before on the Church of Gail, and we went ahead and teleported the whole neighborhood. It's not specifically you, so it's pretty safe.
Oh, so I've been moved?
Yeah, you're currently in the courthouse.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's scary.
Sorry guys, that's my mom.
You have some white under my floor?
Don't tell your mom. You get that big black window you gotta put back in.
I wonder why I have a slight headache even though I'm in the courthouse.
Yeah, I think Joseph Buston needs to get later. Yeah. You know, I think
Whatever he
that,
wants, and then we can take it from there.
Summoning fate now, so, what? We're summoning Satan now.
Does he like the poop tang or the pee tang?
yeah, you gotta tell your mom you're busy summoning Satan right now.
Who's summoning Satan?
Hey, Mom, you need her dildo to summon Satan.
We all do summoning Satan now. Yeah, Joseph had to tell his mom he was summoning Satan.
Is that a good idea?
Is she?
I
Yeah, I think
told her
she's
that
okay. I
we were
think
doing,
this is Zach Knight. Yeah, I can totally vouch for Joseph's mom. She's a really, really fun gal.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
I would know.
How would you know, Zach?
I know a lot of moms.
I think I get it. He knows everybody.
Gail gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know all the moms.
You have sex with just about every woman on the planet, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, a lot of moms. A lot of women became moms. You know, you know what I'm saying?
You mean you made her pregnant?
Let's go ahead and change the subject. We got to
Okay.
do a summoning, huh?
Okay, we won't worry about that right now. I think he's made so many women pregnant,
Yeah,
he's
we'll
lost
do it.
track.
Probably. Especially when they can get pregnant just by looking at your picture, you know?
That's true.
Oh, look at the floor. The floor is starting to get semi-transparent. Transparent. You can see through it. It's like a big chasm going, but it's like glass. There's like a glass barrier, it looks like.
And it's 8:51 at
Yeah,
Eastern
Matthew's
time.
knocking on it. Oh my gosh. 8:50. That's significant.
Is it? 8:51?
Yeah, it's a satanic number.
Oh dear,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I had no idea.
So Matthew's he's standing on it, and it's solid. It's like a glass barrier between, but there's a chasm down there.
Is it safe for
Here's
him to
something.
stand
You
on
threw a
it?
rock.
What if it opens up?
You know, yeah. Come on, Matthew, get off there. That's kind of stupid.
You don't
All right,
want to.
Matthew, not in.
You don't want to drop down to hell.
oh God.
Yeah, you know, I think it goes in the water.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have, there's been no praying thing, but I saw I just saw some like cartoon waifus and they were telling me to like drive to the ocean and jump in, and then like a pod would get me, I could live with my cartoon waifus or something, it's probably Satan.
What happened?
I can see him. I got a vision of some of my cartoon waifus telling me to go jump into the ocean, and that a pod would take me. I could live with my cartoon waifus forever.
You know, that sounds legit.
Just say, what?
That's not a bad idea, but maybe for later.
And I thought the cartoon waifus on Satan. So.
Oh, yeah, then don't do it then. Yeah. So, okay, well, I'm hearing something. You guys hearing that? Is like the ground's rumbling? You feeling that, Gail?
No. It doesn't even seem like I'm any. I'm
I can
feeling.
hear.
I think I'm feeling something on the floor, but it's very
Yeah, the
slight.
floor is shaking.
Yeah, a little bit. Very, very.
Oh my God.
But it's.
Oh my God. Satan's right there under that glass. You know, there's kind of that glass barrier. He's
Uh-huh.
knocking on it.
Oh, how interesting.
It's like he can't get through. Okay, the witches are saying he can't get through until he has met the conditions that Gail has for him. That's why Gail had to pour the salt on her head, because she has to basically negotiate the terms for him to come into the courtroom. Gail, you had like a speech that you wrote, right?
Yeah. You want me to read it?
Give your terms.
Okay,
Give your
dear.
terms.
Yeah, go ahead and state the terms.
Dear Satan, let's make a deal. I've made a conspiracy law that anyone who supports you, even if they don't know it, must get the death penalty, because you are the biggest war criminal in all of human history, and you are guilty of the deaths of billions. Even within the past couple of years, you have ordered your supporters, the Laurie McBride Jesuits and others, to murder billions using Laurie's germ bombs and other monstrosities in your attempts to take control of the universe away from Jesus and onto yourself. You've been using your supporters like Laurie McBride and others to assist you to eliminate those who oppose your murdering and rapist heart, and to pacify your big ego in order to promote your beef with Jesus and your belief that you can run the universe better than Jesus. We promise not to read Bible or to pray to Jesus during this hearing, as long as you promise not to harm us or to take over the courtroom. So if you don't harm us directly or indirectly, this includes bombing, brain control, and all forms of harm, and we don't harm you, then we can have a fair trial to try you for massive war crimes against the human race, because you use yourself and those who support you to commit these war crimes. As a condition for this hearing, Laurie McBride, who is your supporter, must stop launching all her satanic bombs and must not use any satanic brain control, or you have violated the terms of this agreement. Harm is defined as anything you do to us, directly or using one of your supporters, that diminishes our mental, spiritual, and or physical health in any manner. Those are the terms.
You know, Gail, the Wiccans are trying to leave. Hold on a sec. They're trying to get out of here.
Really? Did I?
Yeah. No, go ahead and grab them. Don't let them leave. Oh my God.
Did I?
Gail, they're saying that they didn't realize that you were going to have such stringent terms. They were hoping that Satan would come in and do bad stuff. These are bad Wiccans.
They're bad Wiccans?
Yeah, they wanted Satan to come in and do all kinds of bad stuff in the courtroom. And now they're saying that because you've set such stringent terms, they don't want to do it anymore.
They didn't see the video that I posted earlier today?
No, they didn't see the video.
Did I read the terms wrong? Is this not what you wanted?
No, you read it. I think you read them right. They don't want to do it now because they don't like that your terms are so good.
Oh, so what does this mean?
They were hoping Satan would come in. I don't
Tell
know.
them
I
I have
can finish it without them.
a $50
What was that?
gift card for Chick-fil-A. I wanted to give that to Peyton to sweeten the deal.
Okay, one of the fat one wants the gift card for the chicken because she wants to eat. But there's this kind of skinny dykish one with like really shitty hair, and she's saying she's not going to do it.
Vegan?
And it looks like we need both of them. Oh my goodness, Gail, this is Terry. You know, we don't have anyone else. These are the only two that can do it.
Any Wiccans on planet Earth?
Satan's getting real impatient. I think he's about to leave.
Oh, really? I don't know. Ask Brent. Brent's really wise. What does he think?
Yeah, okay. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and let's burn her at stake.
Huh?
Yeah, let's catch her on food.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna burn her at the stake.
Was that going to bring Satan up?
Yeah, Satan's nodding yes.
So if we burn her at the stake, Satan will come up?
Okay, the fat one just said, no, that's not true. Oh my goodness. Okay, so apparently somebody has to, who can make a connection with Satan has to go in and put his hand on the glass. And then Satan's going to make his demands, and then you both have to mutually agree. And then once you mutually agree, then we can move forward and come through.
So you don't need two?
Yeah, the fat one, she said she's just there for the food, and she gave us the answer. Well, all we need is someone to put their hand on the glass. Someone who has a
Anybody.
connection with Satan. Who do we have that might have a connection with Satan?
What about Zach Knight?
Oh my goodness, that's a good
I don't know
idea.
if I have a connection with him, but I have the Satanic Bible. Zach, would that
Oh,
help?
that's bonus points. Yeah. Hey, Gail, Zach Knight. Yeah, I think I can probably do this. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go.
Zach
ahead
Knight
and
says
put my hand
he'll
on
do
the-
it.
on the glass. All right, I'm putting my hand on the glass. Well, that feels kind of weird. It's kind of cold. All right, you know what I can. This must be what Brent Spiner feels like when Jesus types through him. All right, Gail. I feel like Satan's going to speak through me.
Oh my goodness, like he's going to use you sort of like Antichrist.
This is Satan. I'm speaking to you through Zach Knight.
Okay.
How are you doing?
Well, Satan, I would be doing a lot better if you'd quit killing innocent people and using Laurie McBride as your agent.
Well, I am Satan after all, so my
Okay.
conditions.
What was
My
that?
conditions, Gail. My conditions is all I want is a fair trial. That's all I want.
Okay.
So I need to be able to bring a legal representation. I'd like to be tried by a jury of my peers.
A jury.
And I would also like my supporters to be able to be present.
A jury of your peers? What does that mean?
Yes, I'd like a selection of jurors that include people
demon?
from your side of the aisle and from my side of the aisle.
No, we're being tried by the Supreme Court.
These are my conditions.
A juror of peers. Who would be in that group? Are these Satan worshipers?
No, they can be anyone from hell that you want.
Oh, it's got to be anyone from hell that I want? A juror of your peers. Is Brent Spiner, can I talk to Brent Spiner? Huh? I want to consult with Brent. I want Brent to advise me. What do you
Brent
think?
says Hitler.
What?
Brent says choose Hitler.
Choose Hitler? Okay, we'll choose Hitler.
Excellent choice.
Is that enough?
And may I bring my legal team?
Would Hitler be considered a jury of your peers?
Yeah, that'd work.
Your legal team, what's that?
Well, my satanic attorneys.
And who are they? Are these earthly lawyers?
These are demonic lawyers.
Demonic lawyers? What does that mean?
They're demons.
They're demons. So they're demons in human bodies?
Yes, Satan has human bodies.
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, demons in human bodies. Brent Spiner, what do you say? I have a lot of respect for my husband.
Like Keanu Reeves from The Devil's Advocate?
That's a great idea.
What was that? I want to confer with my husband. Is Brent there?
Brent says yes, Gilton.
Okay. All right. The devil's advocate. Okay. All right. If Brent says yes, we'll go for it.
One more thing.
We need to stipulate that
What was,
Keanu Reeves needs to be our prosecutor against Satan.
I don't have any disagreement with that.
who said that? Who wants Keanu Reeves as the prosecutor against Satan?
That was one of your...
He wrote the script for The Devil's Advocate, which was a anti-Jesuit, anti-satanic
movie.
I actually have a lot of respect for Brent Spiner's judgment. What does Brent think?
Hey there, Gail. This is Terry.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Brent. Yeah, Brent's over here. He said he doesn't see any problem with those terms.
So we could use Keanu Reeves?
If it's a fair trial, we're gonna have to. Well, he says that that Keanu's going to help him with the prosecution.
Okay, we'll help Brent?
Yeah, Brent's going to lead it, but Keanu's going to help. Keanu.
I'll do whatever Brent wants.
Okay. And then looks like Zach's kind of having a little bit of a seizure. Okay. One more thing, Gail. My lawyers need pee breaks. They need to be able to go out and go pee and then come back to the courtroom.
If it's okay with Brent, we'll do it.
Yeah, this is Terry. Brent says he wants pee breaks too.
Okay, no problem.
Sounds like you've made a deal with the devil, Gail.
Yeah, I guess
Oh my goodness, the floor just opened up. Yeah, Satan's coming out now. Oh my God. Well, he's kind of nicer looking than I remember.
What does he look like?
He's got blonde hair and blue eyes, and he's about 6 feet tall.
Does he look like Alexander the
He's tall.
Great?
No, he's not.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks like Alexander the Great. He's got really good abs, too.
Oh my goodness, because my theory for my novel is that that Alexander the Great is Satan incarnate. I don't know if that's true or
Oh
not.
my goodness, Gail. Oh my goodness. There's all these demons flying up through the hole, too. There's so many of them.
Wow.
They're all materializing. That's all his lawyers. There's so many of them, Gail. It's a whole legion.
Wow. Are those like the UFO people?
Yeah. And we got Adolf Hitler's up in here, too. He just gave you a Nazi salute there, Gail.
Ah! Goodness.
Yeah, he winked at you. I think he finds you sexually attractive.
He knows about me from hell?
Yeah, you're all the rage in hell.
I am? How's Zach Knight doing? Is he
Yeah,
okay?
he said something in German. Yes, Zach Knight's on the floor. He's kind of shivering. Hold on, let me see how you doing. Hey, Zach, how you doing, man? I'm all right.
Wow, so Satan went
Yeah,
inside.
sorry, Gail.
But
It took a lot out of me. It's kind of like getting butt fucked by Satan.
Satan's in a different persona now. He's not inside of you anymore, huh, Zach?
Yeah, Satan's. I've seen him like this a few times. This is kind of his. This is the form he was before he was cast out of hell.
Oh, when he was Lucifer.
Yeah, he's a really good-looking guy.
Well, he was the most beautiful of all the angels.
That's right, he got a gym membership back then. Now he doesn't have a gym membership anymore.
All right, so Satan's just there conferring with his attorneys. He sure got a lot of them, Gail. I mean, it's a whole legion.
So the UFO alien demons
How many would you
possessing
say?
bodies now?
They're still coming out of the hole too.
Oh my goodness.
And they're starting to possess the bodies now, are they?
Satan's no. I don't think he's allowed to do anything here in the court. Satan's approaching the stand. He's about to speak.
Hi, Gail. This is Satan. How are you doing?
Satan will be doing a lot better when you start being good.
Oh, you silly. You're so silly, Gail. I'm not going to do anything bad. I'm going to be nice this time, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so what did you want to talk to me about? I'm here.
Well, what I want to talk to you about is that since you are determined to control the planet according to your specifications, which includes murdering anybody who won't worship you, we want to take out people that are like that because it's not fair to you oppose true love. And that's not right.
Well, I do oppose true love in all its forms, okay? So that's true. You got me there, right? But why would I help you do anything that's not in my best interest?
Because maybe one day down the road, Jesus might let you back into heaven.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, though.
Well, it's up to you, Satan. You're the one who decided to be the rebel.
I am a rebel, though.
That was your decision. You didn't have to rebel. You didn't have to be a rebel. You could have stayed right where you were, and you should have. And now you've caused disorder in the universe, and pain and suffering and death.
Well, it's so much funner this way, though. Gail, I mean, come on. Everybody, what would it be like if Satan wasn't so fun? I mean, the world would just suck.
It's not fun to feel pain and suffering and to get sick and to throw up and to bleed and to have to work by the sweat of our brows. It's not fun to have earthquakes and to have tsunamis and hurricanes and tornadoes and all that stuff. And murders.
I think it's great.
It's not great.
I think you're just a bitch. You're a bitch, Gail, and that's all I have to say. You're a bitch.
No, you can call me whatever you want, but I believe in true love, and when true love rules the universe, everybody's going to be at peace and happy, and we'll all get along, and there'll be no more bloodshed and suffering and all this crap that you've unleashed in the universe because you're on a big ego trip.
Gail, I'm not the one with the giant ego, because I can handle lots of things that I know you can't handle very well. And I'm going to give you an example. My first exhibit for this trial is going to be Exhibit A.
What's
Oh
it?
my goodness, Gabe. He just put up it's a video feed. It's a video feed of you with your dildo.
What's the big deal?
Yeah. It's the dildo video, Gail. Okay, we got a dildo video. This is the one where you were taking the dildo and it's really big and you couldn't even fit it in your vagina.
What does that have to do with the fact that
And
you're a
it's playing.
murderer? What? How does this justify
And this
murder?
video is
How does this justify
it's all part of
murder?
my case.
Huh? How does this
It's
justify
all part of
murder?
my case, Gail.
How does this justify murder?
This is all part of my case. Now, we're going to watch this video. It's a 24-hour on a loop video. And we're going to watch the video, and everyone's going to laugh. And all of the demons are laughing at you right now, Gail.
I don't care. It's funny. I agree with you. It's funny. But how does that, what does this have to
It
do?
is funny.
What does this have to do with the
You couldn't
fact
even
that
fit
you
the
murder?
dildo.
What'd you say? I don't care about this
You
stupid
couldn't
thing.
even fit the dildo.
So who cares? Who cares? What does that have to do with the fact that you're killing people because they won't worship you? I mean,
I think that's great.
this is irrelevant. This has nothing to do with the dildo. I'm not worried about the dildo. The whole world could watch the dildo. I don't care. As long as you don't make people suffer because they won't worship you. Because you don't punish people. Why don't you believe in freedom? What's wrong with freedom? Why do you use brain control on people to force them to follow you? Why don't you give people free will?
I did, Gail. I did, right here in this courtroom.
Yeah, but you don't in general. And when you're outside of the courtroom, you don't give
That's
people free
exactly
will.
right.
And that's what this case is all about. It's
That's
about
exactly
freedom. It's about freedom because you don't let
That-
people have free will. And because if they don't follow you, then
That's
you
exactly
force
right,
them.
Gail.
You force them against their will to follow you. And that's wrong. It's against true love. You can't have true love without freedom. And that's why you're against true love, because you're against freedom. Why are you against freedom?
And I'm telling you, Gail, I agreed to freedom in this courtroom. You summoned me and you said, I want you to come over here and you be nice while you're in the courtroom.
I agree with you. You're being in the courtroom, but this is the only place where you believe in freedom. Once we get out of this courtroom, you're going to go back to your same garbage of controlling people.
That's right. And what did you agree to? You said that my demons can go outside. And I said, I won't do nothing in the courtroom.
What'd you say?
You said that all of my demons could go outside for a pee break.
So what does that mean?
Well, what that means is that I can do whatever I want with the rest of the world, and you brought me here. And if you pray, then I get to enslave everyone in this courtroom too. But for right now, the rest of the world is hell, and I'm invading right now. So all my lawyers are going outside for a pee break and gonna torture everybody. And
Oh, look, you're
Gail.
you're violating your terms. I said indirectly. You're indirectly violating your terms because you're
I'm
using.
not hurting you. I'm not hurting you or your men.
You just violated your terms. That's indirectly.
Oh, really?
You don't.
Okay, so I guess I can.
You
I
don't.
guess if
You don't
if
harm
the terms
us.
are invalid, then.
Yeah, but that.
So I guess that the terms are
That
invalid.
does, no, that harms.
I can do
Wait
whatever
a
I
minute,
want.
Satan, that does harm us. That harms us indirectly. Because when you go out there and harm the people in the world, that affects us.
So what you're saying is you want to go ahead and cancel the whole terms and let me enslave everyone in the courtroom too?
No, I'm saying you need to honor your terms. You're harming us indirectly by using your demons out there to harm the world.
My attorneys are saying that this is okay and that this is all according to the terms. I'm not harming you. So if you'd like, if we could go ahead, we don't have a severability clause in this. So we can throw out the entire case, we can throw out the entire agreement, and I can go ahead and do whatever I want in the courtroom too, if you'd like.
Brent, has he violated his terms? That's indirectly harming us.
Brent said technically not, Gail.
Okay, so while this case is going on, while this case is going on, you're using your demons to harm the world? Well, I guess you do it all the time anyway, so what's new?
Well, I never had someone actually summons me through a portal and let all my demons come in. So thank you very much, Gail, for the opportunity to take over the planet.
Well, you're already Prince of the Power of the Air.
Okay, well, now I'm on the ground too.
Okay, all right. Let's get off the subject of your demons. The problem is
Right now, people are on fire, Gail. People are on fire right now, and the demons are raping them in the butt. In the butt, okay?
I don't know, do you believe him, Gail? Remember, he's the Prince of Lies.
Well, you guys could look outside, but you're all teleported here in the courthouse, so
okay. Well,
unfortunately, if you go outside, you're going to be on fire.
You're causing suffering right now. You're guilty. You just proved that everything I said about you is right. You just proved that everything I said about you is correct. You're evil because you're forcing people against their will to suffer.
I'm not contesting that, Gail. I'm not contesting that I'm evil, but do you want to go ahead and cancel the terms? I can go ahead and take over the courtroom too then.
No, we don't need to cancel the terms. The verdict is that you're evil and that we deserve to execute all of your followers, all your supporters.
That's great. Go ahead and do it then. Go ahead and do it, tough guy.
You are evil and you're causing suffering and you just,
I mean, what do you think is going to happen?
this whole case is
What do
about
you think's going to happen to Jesuits?
this whole case is about
Gail,
whether
you have military war with the Jesuits for the last 20 years, and you're telling me that you always thought that you could win in a court case when you're in full armed conflict with your enemies? Like they're going to come to court? We've been picking on you the whole time by showing up.
what now? What are you saying?
You know, every time you've been calling the Jesuits in the court, we've been shooting nukes at each other. We've been shooting nukakis, and you've been shooting all kinds of nukes, and you think that this was going to be resolved in a courtroom? We've been messing with you the whole time, Gail.
What you're saying doesn't make any sense. What does this have to do with the fact that we deserve to execute all of you?
You can deserve whatever you want, Gail, but you got to beat us up because we don't believe in your courtroom system. Your conspiracy law doesn't do nothing for us. The laws only apply to places that accept them. We don't accept them. Sorry.
You don't accept.
Oh my goodness, Gail, I never thought of it.
What is that,
You
Terrance?
sweeten the deal.
What is he saying, Terrance?
I think Satan's saying that he doesn't, that the laws don't apply to him, and that you're gonna have to go to war with him if you want to enforce the laws. Oh my goodness.
Gonna have to go to war with him to enforce the laws?
Yes, Gail. What I'm saying is, this whole time we've been at war, and then you're saying go to sue us.
No. We're not going to sue you. What we want to do is execute all of your followers. We want your technology. You've got a scanning technology that we can use to take out all of your followers. That's what we want.
Yeah. Or we can use it on you too. You want me to use it on you?
What if we offer you welfare in hell and give you food share cards and faster internet?
I'm listening.
And what if there was more gay sex in hell for you?
Yeah, food share and gift cards for KFC.
Well, I like Popeyes.
We might be willing to give you some Popeyes.
My man.
Okay, let me confer with my attorneys.
Xbox with that. Confer with them.
Now, which kind of Xbox? I don't want to get the old kind.
Xbox S.
Is that the new kind? Or is it?
I thought Keanu was going to represent me. It looks like I'm my own attorney.
Well, Brent's talking too, but I always cut off his microphone because I think it's funny.
Isn't that interfering?
Yeah, I'm the reason why you can't.
And you're harming us by
No,
cutting
no,
off.
not at all.
You're harming us by cutting off his microphone.
Gail, I already told you I can harm you all I want right now. Look, watch. I'm gonna stick my penis on Vladimir Putin. I'm gonna ejaculate on his head, and watch. Okay, see, I did it, and now his head's on fire,
Oh my
and
god.
I put it out. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh
And
my
so-
god. Oh my.
Yeah, and that's a 3rd-degree burn.
That's
I can do
a
whatever I want.
violation of our
It's weird.
terms. You're violating the terms. You promised not to harm us.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Oh, so you're just gonna lie? You lied. You came up, but then you are a liar. You just came up here and said you.
Never make a deal with the devil. Never make a deal with the devil. But you let me here. We agreed and we did the whole seance and everything. And now I'm here and I'm taking over the world, Gail. Thank you.
Protect us
How
from
is
God,
Vladimir
protect
doing?
us.
How's Vladimir doing?
Well, he's not doing too well. He got molten semen on his head.
His skull
If
is
you take
half-
over the
half-
entire world, there won't be any Popeyes left for you, or there won't be any places for black people to have chimp outs and to make more black people
Hey,
for
Brent.
your
Brent,
Jesuit agents.
since Satan's
Okay, that's-
violating the terms, can we pray to Jesus and ask him to rescue us?
No one say nothing.
I think you should save us, Gail.
Huh? I'm just wondering.
You can save us, Gail. You can save us.
No,
You don't
what
have to
I'm
pray to
wondering-
Jesus. You can do it.
I can do it. I mean, he's violating his terms. How in the world
Call him
can
out on it. You
how
need
can
the
we
terms.
conduct a
You can
trial?
do it.
Okay, Gail, I'm gonna make a decision. Okay, I'm gonna ejaculate in Brent's mouth. Here, Brent.
Brent,
Open
what
your
should
mouth,
we
Brent.
do?
It's gonna be fun.
Brent, what should we do?
Well, Brent's got his mouth full right now.
No,
Gail.
Brent! No.
He ejaculated into Brent.
Zach
Oh, the semen's
Knight,
coming out of
Zach
his
Knight, are
ears.
you there?
Where's the clone? Someone switch me out. the clone.
Zach Knight, what do you advise? Where's,
I'm here, Gail.
what do you think we
Satan's
should?
bent me over. He's Satan's
think
raping me, Gail.
I need to call Jesus.
Satan is fucking hit Zach in the
Oh, you don't want to call Jesus.
Zach,
That's not. My
well, if
yeah, Zach can't talk now. He's dead. I killed Zach.
Lord Jesus, show up! Beat up Satan, Lord Jesus! He's violated his terms. You are allowed to show up. He's violated his non-interference agreement. Lord Jesus, show up!
Cocoa butter. I don't like it.
No, don't listen to her, Jesus.
Lord Jesus, show up!
Use your lightning. Use your lightning.
It's not going to work on Satan. Lord Jesus, show up!
Christ of God.
Stop it. That's not nice.
It's working. It's working. It's working.
You evil bastard! How dare you! Lord Jesus, show up!
Oh no, Jesus is here.
Yes!
I'm gonna
Jesus,
ejaculate on Jesus.
yes! Lord Jesus, show up! He violates his agreement that Jesus can be here!
How did you sound? I'm letting up.
You're doing so good.
Lord Jesus, show up! Beat him!
How did you sound?
Yes! How dare Satan violate his agreement? He's violated his non-interference agreement. That means Jesus is allowed to show up and beat him up.
Oh my goodness, Gail.
What?
He's all over the place.
What is that?
He's getting lightning bolts all over the place. Keep doing it.
Yes, yes,
How did you sound?
Jerry, you believe in him. That's Jesus.
How did you sound?
You die, Satan! so mad at him, man. How dare he show up and violate his...
Oh my goodness.
Is Jesus there?
Right, you just be here. Thunder and lightning.
Jesus riding on the lightning. He rides like a serpent.
What was that now?
Jesus is riding on the lightning. He's like a horse made out of lightning.
Oh, that's great. What's happening to Satan?
Oh, he's getting blown apart.
Yeah, good. Oh. I guess my lightning bolts work on Satan too. I didn't know.
Popeyes. Now he's not getting anything at all.
Huh?
No Popeyes, no!
Restore the Popeyes, Gail. Restore the Popeyes.
I'm doing anything that'll destroy him. I don't care. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Jesus got him in a headlock. He's punching him in the balls.
Good.
He's just picked him up over his head.
Oh my goodness. What are the Supreme Court justices doing?
They're all clapping because you're doing so well there, Gail.
Oh. What? How's that? Did Zach Knight die?
Jesus just touched him and he's alive again.
Oh, that's good. That evil Satan. He broke his word. That's the reason I was allowed to pray and ask for Jesus' help. Because he's violated his non-interference agreement. That kid-
Jesus is throwing all them demons back in hell right now.
Yeah, good. Oh man, that evil Satan. He's such a liar, man.
Jesus just grabbed Satan by the penis. He's swinging him around.
Oh, good.
Jesus is swinging Satan by the penis.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Do I still need to shoot bolts?
I think Jesus got it now, Gail. I think he's got it.
Okay, wonderful.
He's swinging Satan around. He's throwing him up in the air. He's punching him. Oh my goodness. He just picked Satan up and just threw him down into hell. I'll be back.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Satan is gone.
He won. Oh my goodness, Gail. Jesus giving us all high five.
Yes!
Good job, Gail.
One.
Okay. Since he violated his agreement, we don't have to abide by his terms. That means the Supreme Court tries the case.
Just be clear, are his demons back in hell too now?
Jesus put him back in hell.
Yeah, the demons back in hell.
Okay.
Now, Jesus is talking right now, but I don't think you can hear him.
Of course not. I can never hear him. He protects me.
Jesus is saying that Satan was right about one thing. He's saying that Satan was right, that he, what's that, Jesus? Okay, so Satan was right that Popeyes is better than KFC. And he said that he was right about the other thing too, that we probably can't be taking the Jesuits to court when we're actually at war with them.
Oh. So what does that mean?
He's saying that Satan and the Jesuits have been messing with you every time they showed up to court.
What does that mean?
Well, it means that nothing's binding when you're already at war. Yeah, the conspiracy law doesn't work on the Jesuits. It only works on the nations that follow conspiracy law.
Oh, so what does that mean in regards to the
So
case?
we need So what he's saying that the case probably ain't going to do nothing. What we need is a formal declaration of war.
Oh, and so with a formal declaration of war, what would that mean?
You just get to kill Jesuits whenever you want.
Or what about Satan worshippers?
I mean, following the Jesus.
What about killing Satan worshippers? Because aren't they the same thing?
Jesus is saying that you have to work them details out. He's probably going to talk to you later about it.
Oh, I see. So we need a declaration of war then.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Jesus said it's probably not a good idea to summon Satan from hell and make a deal with him too.
Oh, well, that wasn't really my idea.
He said he's kind of tricky.
He's kind of what?
He said Satan's kind of tricky.
That's true. Actually, whose idea was that?
Yeah, I think we all learned something.
There's going to be war zones and safe zones. So when you're on your walks, the Jesuits that you meet are in a safe zone where you can't kill them.
Jesus says that he thinks it was Gail's idea because Gail was the first one to initially say she wanted to bring Satan to court.
Oh. Oh, well, I was kind of like joking, wasn't I, Jesus? Okay, well, anyways.
Yeah, Jesus said that the men take it pretty seriously, though, when you tell them to do something.
Oh, I see. Okay. I guess he doesn't want us playing the blame game. He just wants us to learn our lesson.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'd take the blame gladly, but, yeah, Jesus is telling me to quit talking. Okay.
Okay, well, we know from now on never to summon Satan ever again. Thanks again to my patrons. Your support and encouragement has really helped me in our fight for true love against the evil Jesuit order. I'm really happy to have such awesome friends, and I really like hanging out with you guys on our movie nights. So thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. This is a shirt that Zach Knight sent me for Halloween present. And here's my corkboard. When you send me stuff at my P.O. box and cards, I'm going to put it right up here, and you'll see it on the back of all my videos. Gail, Gail, Gail. Gail, Gail.